Morning all. How we all doing this morning? The breakfast brunch is back again. Here to have a chat Spurs against United on Saturday lunchtime. It's going to be an interesting one. Mark, how are you, mate? How are you? It's the football's going to start kicking off again, mate, in 36 hours time, whatever it is. No, 48 hours, is it? Something like that, 50 hours.
50 hours. I don't know, 51. Yeah, whatever. No, it's going to be, well, if it was still under hammering, I'd be quite confident.
Oh, interesting.
They're a bit resurgent now, aren't they?
Resurgent. I like that word.
Well, they are.
I like that. Hey?
You know, Carrick's rocked in there. He's changed the system, hasn't he?
Yeah. Looks like it.
You know, he's changed the system completely.
I've put it there. Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right, mate. You grab your tea, whatever that was.
I brought the remote control in with me, didn't I? Mrs. just said, like, well, have you got the... Well, yeah, it's here. I don't know why I've got it in here.
It's one of them things, mate, isn't it? I do things like that. I got something and I think, bloody hell have I got this for?
That's it.
You know,
I've got the char as well, though, Mark. I've got the char as well.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Where is it? Here you go, mate. I got a cup of tea as well.
Much required this morning, I can tell you.
Damn right it is, mate.
Yeah.
No, but they're on an upturn at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah, they seem to be. Yeah, found a bit of form. He's got them playing, hasn't he? Fair play to him. And
change system. None of that five at the back stuff anymore.
I think he's just playing how he did at Middlesbrough, Mark. He's just got better players.
From what I'm seeing, he's playing their players to the strength as well. You know, instead of they look at, well, let's be honest, if you can go to the Emirates and get a result, then you're not bad in my books. No, not at all. And beat City as well.
Yeah, beat City, mate, didn't I? Good result for him, that, wasn't it? Hey,
well, that's mad.
I'm just looking on the old blower here because I was expecting, hoping that we might have a couple players back and whatever, but according to this, we've got at least 11 out on Saturday, 11 of the squad that have been injured and whatever else. It says 11 here. Manchester United have got 4 apparently that are either out or struggling. Mason Mount's a doubt. We've got, according to this, and I don't know how correct it is, it says it was a couple of hours ago. Romero's a doubt, apparently. Solanke's a doubt. Who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it that Solanke could be a doubt?
Yeah, he's only just come back, hasn't he?
They've hammered him the last couple of games, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've hammered him, mate. Yeah. It seems mad, you know, that I know it's a bloke you've got on the bench that don't really want to be there, or we assume that he don't really want to be there by the way he plays, but you know, Solanke's just come back from quite a big injury, isn't he? And I think it's one of them, they took their time a little bit, give him a couple of like 20-minute jobs, and then they've had to launch him straight in. You know what it's like, Mark, when you've had a half bad injury, it's easy to aggravate him again, mate, isn't it?
Of course it is. Yeah.
Should we say hello to the chat, mate? Should we say hello?
Why not indeed? Yeah. No, it was first thing this morning.
And then I'll go through who it says, who we've got out, and go from there. We'll see what
George was first thing this morning.
Big up, George. Morning, mate. Morning.
Andrew's interview got 566 likes. How many views, though? That's the next question. And how many views did it get? Must have had thousands.
I don't know how that can get any like, mate, that interview, to be quite honest with you.
No. Well, I watched it just after it came out. There was only about 300 views on it when I watched it, so it ain't been out long. And the comments, mate, oh my God. What is this? Enoch out, thumbs up for change and all that was in there.
Oh dear.
One, not one, and there was quite a few. I put two in. I put 2 comments in it because I discovered if you put hashtags on it, it comes up in blue.
Got ya
on the comments.
Yeah.
Hashtag Nick out. Right. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Normally first.
Barbaric, we're disappointed today that you've only come second. Do you know what I mean? It's like a demotion for you because George was in. You know what I mean? No, I'm only messing. I'm only messing, Barbaric. I'm only messing.
George put his. Well, hang on. He was still before the show.
Yeah, but I'm only messing with Barbaric. He's a good lad, Barbaric.
5 minutes behind George. So big up to you.
Yeah, big up, Barbaric. Big up, mate.
Andrew is here as usual.
Big up, Andrew. I've got an appointment, but just popped in to say, have a good show. Catch up later. Thanks, Andrew. We'll do our best, mate. We'll do our best.
We appreciate that. We appreciate
it's nice of you, mate. Thank you very much.
All the views after the show's been out.
That's it. That's it. We're doing all right, mate. We're doing all right.
Yeah. Rodney.
Big up, Rodney. Mate. Morning, mate.
Yeah, morning. Oh, here he is. YouTube member.
Oh, Wembley's in. Wembley's. Yeah. Let's see
Good
what
morning,
he says.
mate.
Saturday night time games are awful, but do throw up some weird results and team performances. What I do know is United will fly out the traps. Can we hold them off?
Exactly.
Interesting that you asked that, Wembley. I don't know, mate, because it all depends what team we put out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like our 2 centre halves might be missing, mate. You know, our main 2 centre halves. So
who's that going to be? Danzo and
Dragusin, probably.
Oh, he's back now, isn't he? Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, you know, Romero was ill, so it weren't an injury.
Well,
so let's hope that he's playing.
Allegedly. You know? Allegedly, he was ill.
Yeah. You need to go up there with your best team, don't you? Especially when they've
they got the tails up, haven't they?
You know.
They're flying at the minute.
Yeah.
To be honest, if you play like they did against City or Arsenal, we're going to get annihilated.
We've got to be up for it, mate. That's a dead cert. Because, it's one of them that you could easily go, you know, a couple of goals down in the first 10 minutes and you're on the back foot. But hopefully that don't happen. Thomas Frank works out what he's going to do. We don't start slow and we can just, you know, keep it steady and build our way into the game, Mark.
Yeah. Steve's here. Big up. I ain't got to that yet. Hang on.
Sorry.
I'm 8 minutes behind, mate.
I know, no. I just see comments flick up and I'm like...
Yeah, I know you do. I can't see them yet. I'll probably...
Morning, Drula. Morning, Drula. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you're well, Drula.
Oh, Shem Time's in.
Morning, Shem. Morning. Oh, it's probably, I don't know. Is it evening, Shem? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Where does he live?
I'm not sure where Shem lives, to be honest. Let us know, Shem. Whereabouts are you in the world? You probably told us before. You got to remember, though, Shem, we're getting on a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It sort of goes in one and out the other.
Yeah. The brain ain't... It's still wired up, isn't it? But there is...
It's still wired up.
It's still wired up, but there is a bit of cross wiring now and again.
Yeah. Get a bit confused. Oh dear. Yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute, George. We'll talk about that. Morning, Colin. Morning, mate.
Or that. Here we go, mate. Here's one for you and me.
Kate. Again. Yeah. She knows how to get on the right side of us, our Kate.
Immediately.
Morning, Kate.
Yeah, morning.
Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. We hope all of you's having a good day.
All of you, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy's here. Morning, Jim. Morning, mate. I hope you're good.
There we go.
We probably ain't asked, Colin. We ain't got people competent enough to ask questions like that.
Oh, that was against us, wasn't it? That was during COVID.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Mm.
Oh, here we go. That Tottenham video, 45,000 views.
Is that what it is? 45K.
And so, you work that out, 500 and something likes is not a very high percentage, is it?
Not really, no. It's not.
2 or so, isn't it? If my maths is correct.
It's what?
2% of viewers liked it.
500 into 40.
Yeah, 500.
Pretty much.
It's 90.
Pretty much.
90 is about 2%, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. It's not very good, that, is it, when you think about it? At all. There you go, Jim.
There you go.
Well said. Well said, that man. Well said. What I will say is, Jim, it is how it is now till the summer.
Well, it is.
You know what I mean? The manager could get sacked, that someone could get sacked, but the players that we've got is what we've got, and we've got to get on with it now. So,
hang on a minute. Barbaric might be out tomorrow as well. Look.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing.
Oh, that's what you. Yeah.
I'm carrying an injury. Oh my word, that's funny. That Barbaric.
Well,
Sorry.
There's a bit serious news coming in from Shem as well.
This club. Oh God, Shem.
It's finally broken me.
This club has broken me. Just don't care. Don't see us beating anyone anymore. Gone are the days of Jennings, Perriman, Gilzine, Chivers, England. Now just filth. Shem, keep your pecker up, man. Keep your pecker up. I know we come on here and have a moan and a groan.
I got tablets for that if you want some.
You know what I mean? But keep your pecker up, mate. You know.
Yeah, I got tablets for that if he needs any. Yeah,
it'll be all right, man. It'll be all right. As much as it seems like we're at a low ebb, do you know what I mean? And you know, we moan about the level of players and all that. It's up to the manager, you know, to get them performing better on a regular basis. He's got what he's got now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So stick with it, Shem, as much as you can. We feel the same, mate, and lots of people do as well.
And I'm just saying, mate, looking at that comment,
yeah,
he's our age.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
A bit older. So. Yeah, he's a bit older.
True, though. It's true, and you can go on. There's, you know, we can say Berbatov, and you know, and there's Graham Roberts. There's so many players.
Yeah,
so many players.
If I was going to put this comment, it would have had Graham Roberts, Glenn Hoddle.
Yeah,
the sort of late 70s, early 80s team.
Yeah. I know what Shem means, though.
Yeah. Well, this is probably the first club he remembers.
Yeah.
You know, the first team.
It's true, but yeah.
Which tells me he's a bit older than me.
Things will change, Shem. It might take about 10 years, but
minimum.
Concentrate on getting them out, mate, up there.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to do.
Yes, hang on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? His toe or something. I think it's twice he's done his toe. It's his big toe.
Oh, wow. Oh, I hope he's all right. We need him, man. We need him. Morning, Marianne, YouTube member. And all
YouTube
that,
member.
As Mark says.
Yes, they are available. Shameless. Leslie's in.
Morning, Leslie. Leslie, correspondent with Barbaric.
Yeah.
I
miss that. They're talking to each other. Here we go. From the exotic.
Walthamstow. Oh,
Walthamstow.
Shem. I used to go to Walthamstow Dogs many moons ago. I used to have greyhounds that raced there at Walthamstow Stadium before it closed. Yeah. Had a few greyhounds. Used to love a night out at the Stowe. Love it. Won a few quid over there and all. I was
going to say, look, Walthamstow, that was your area virtually.
Oh, yeah. It's down my way, that is.
Yeah.
My old way, where I was born, anyway. Yeah. You know, but love the night out at Walthamstow Dogs. It's brilliant.
I've been to Pool Dogs quite a few times.
Yeah.
One down Pool.
Yeah. Used to be a good night out down there because I had the nightclub, Charlie Chan's, underneath it. You know, out the front there. So you go in, you know, either do your nuts in there. you know what I mean? And walk in there with 500 or 600 quid and have a fiver in your bin because you got a bit too over exuberant, or you walk out with 2 or 3 grand in your bin because you'd had a good night. Straight in Charlie Chan's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
then go in there and
have a good night till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning and wander home.
Kebab and home. Kebabi and home.
I can't hear you.
Kebabi.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
There was always a kebab shop right next to the nightclubs. Even down here, mate, there was loads. We used to get a van for 11 10.
I've got to say, that was a good night.
Johnny, big up.
Morning, Johnny. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Big up to you for being in here.
Fine, until we talk about the show.
Sorry to bring the mood down, Kate.
Yeah. I'll be honest. This is why I take forever to get through the chat, so we ain't got to talk about it. Just saying hello to everybody. Wastes half the show, so we ain't got to talk about it.
Listen, Mark, I'm telling you now, right? I know there's people out there that call us negative, right? We're the realists. We bring you how it is. If it's crap, we'll tell you it's crap. If it's good or wonderful or excellent, whatever word you want to use, we'll tell you it's that as well.
I will say, though, since this channel was started just over a year ago, the tell them they're wonderful has not really happened that much. We're normally just on here moaning. But that's just the way it is.
There is that.
Put it this way, right? I would love to come on here after beating Man U 3 or 4 on tomorrow. The next show we do after that, I'd love to come on here and say they were absolutely superb. Everyone was 8 out of 10. Like, the manager is fantastic. The football we played was scintillating. We were knocking it about like 1970 Brazil.
Well, I think everyone would be happy if that was going on, Mark.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen overnight. You'll see the odd, what's the word to use? Charismatic performance.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
I thought of that word. Just right.
That's a big word for this time of the morning, mate. That's a big time. That's a big word for this time of the morning.
It is, mate. It is a charismatic performance from Tottenham Hotspur on Saturday morning with 3 or 4 goals, and we'll take that. You know what I'll take? The old. How about the old 6-1? Do you remember when we beat them 6-1 during COVID up there, Gaff?
COVID,
they didn't know what hit them, did they?
They had someone sent off.
I don't know. I
remember they had someone sent off. Sonny got the first. I know that.
Yeah, I remember it was one of Ndombele's better games. He scored.
Oh yes,
he scored and made himself visible for the 90 minutes, and it just showed when he did turn up, that he was a decent player. Honestly, Mark, I ain't got a clue, and I don't care what anyone says, right? And I know we bought him on videos and all that stuff. Yeah, he could play football, that kid.
If he wanted to.
Whatever was not, you talk about being wired, right? Whatever was going on up there with that kid, right? There was something not right. Because you can't have that much talent, Mark, and then think, I can't be bothered.
No. There was one goal he scored. Was it against Stoke or someone, or Sheffield?
Sheffield United, wasn't it? Away.
Yes.
That's it. I remember that. Yeah.
It was sublime. Anyway, good morning to Mike.
Yeah.
Big up, mate.
Big up, Mike.
See if there's anyone.
Well. So we're reminiscing now, Mike.
Yeah.
Listen, in the chat, I just want to ask you before we carry on, because you're regulars in here, all you lot. I want to ask you, me and Mark were talking the other day, and we've got a few people that we could get on as guests, right?
Morning, John.
Morning, John. And have a little chat about, just to get away from what's going on now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll have a bit of a thing and have a sort of nostalgic Spurs show.
Yeah.
You know, get a few of the lads on that are, you know, around our age group, if you like, something like that, and anyone that's older maybe. so we can go back in the day a bit and people can give their, I don't know, experiences of Tottenham Hotspur in their
Favorite
lifetime.
games, worst games.
Not a series or nothing. We just get a guest on now and again and call it something like Nostalgic Spurs and talk about the old days up to now. You know, just like have an hour on a show, get a guest on. Yeah, just put in, see if anyone's interested in the old chat of watching something like that. I don't know. We're just trying to do.
Or even coming on it.
Yeah, or come on. Tell us your story. You know, don't have to be a YouTuber to come on.
No, Christ.
You honestly don't. Not on this channel.
No.
You know, as long as we know you and, you know, within reason, you know, through the chat or whatever else. And, you know, you're all more than welcome to come on, you know. So just to let you know that, anyway, we're just trying to think of a few different ideas to sort of brighten the mood a little bit, if you like, because Tottenham bring you down, man.
Really right, they do.
Yeah, this time next year, Rodney, Colin, you're not wrong, are you? And the year after, and the year after.
And the year after. Well, Del Boy said that for about 7 seasons. So, the head of technology is in the house.
Morning, Nige. We got chat, yeah. Well, oh my word, Nige, you say about windy. I woke up at 4:15 this morning because I ain't sleeping well, mate, right? And I'm sitting in the lounge, like flicking through YouTube, as you do at 4:15 in the morning. You know what I mean? And I'm flicking away. My God, that wind howled. The window at the back is just like tilted open and a couple of inches, whatever. And I thought, I live in a block of flats, and I thought the thing, it howled that much. I thought there was like a mini tornado coming through. You know what I mean? I thought the window was actually going to come off its hinges. It was only a couple of times. It was windy, but these couple of times, like 4:15, 4:30, it came through. My word. It didn't half come through as well. Yes, it's the same here, though. And they reckon we might get a bit of snow later on.
Bloody hell, mate.
It's wet and wild down your way as well, apparently, Mark. It's going to be.
It's brightened up a bit, but when we started, it was raining.
Yeah, it's all coming through from the south, apparently, up to us up here. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Here we go. I agree with this as well.
Mike, yeah, absolutely. And it would. It's I don't know how you explain it. I don't know how you explain it. People like Graham Roberts, I don't know, Mark might put me straight or add to it, or I don't know. For me, people like Graham Roberts, what's the word? I forgot the word, what the right word is.
I got 2 words to something, Matt.
He was Tottenham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the best way that I can. He had it in his blood, in his veins. Mm-hmm. He was Mr. 100%. And by the way, right, I've got to tell you as well, I might have told you all before, I ain't never seen a pair of thighs as big as Graham Roberts. They were like tree trunks, mate. Honestly, they were like, you know what I mean? They was like half the size again of a normal average bloke. I've never seen legs like it on a bloke.
I got 2 words to sum up Graham Roberts, but
Here
first,
we go. Mark will tell us. Go on, Mark.
She's just WhatsApped me. Happy birthday to my youngest daughter. 22 today. I sent her a message earlier. She's just WhatsApped me.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
She's 22 today. I think she's at work. I don't know. She lives in Plymouth.
Yeah.
But the 2 words I'll give for Graham Roberts, no nonsense. No nonsense.
Yeah.
He was an animal. An absolute animal. But you got to remember, you had him there doing the dirty stuff.
Yeah.
But when he got the ball, just give it to Glenn Orwell. Let him sort it out. Oh,
yeah, that was his job, wasn't it?
That was his job. Well, Steve Perryman started in midfield, and he said, my job was to win the ball back and just pass it to Glenn. Let him get on with
it. And Mark, how many times do we say, right, we screamed out for someone like Paulinho, didn't we? And he gets stuck in. Let's be fair, he does get stuck in, you know. And we always said it's great to have a Paulinho there to break the play up and go and win the ball, but he ain't got no one to give it to. To progress it again, to make it simple for Paulinho, all he's got to do is win it and give it.
Yeah.
Let the next geezer, who's more technical, who can find a pass, who can twist on a fucking 10-pence piece. Do you know what I mean? Let him do the next bit. But we ain't got that player. And that's the unfortunate thing about it, Mark. You know what I mean? But going back to Graham Roberts, and he also knew when Spurs weren't playing well, or, you know, things were at a bit of a low ebb, it'd always be a Graham Roberts. You know what I mean? That'd change the atmosphere. You know, he'd go through someone. He'd put someone over the advertising audience. Do you know what I mean? And get the crowd up, get them going, you know. And, you know, we talk about, you know, do you remember when Vic bollocked Bergvall? Do you remember that, Mark?
Yeah.
When Vic bollocked, but, well, Graham Roberts was 50 times more ferocious.
Yeah.
If Graham Roberts was shouting at you and screaming at you, you knew you'd done something wrong. You knew you was underperforming. And one thing you knew you had to do was pull your bloody finger out.
And you got to remember, we got him from Weymouth. We got him from Weymouth.
Yeah, coming
just
from
down the road from me, that is. 25 mile from me. And when he come in, I thought, why are we buying people from Weymouth? But he, in fact, magnificent. But he's not actually from this part of the world. I think he actually comes from Essex or so, or up near London somewhere.
I can't remember, yeah.
How he ended up in Weymouth, I don't know. You got to remember, this was like the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, and it wasn't
what I will say is, listen, Johan Lang, right?
Yeah.
If you're watching the two marks, Johan, which you're
I
probably
doubt it,
not, but you never know, you might have it on a rerun. Also, Johan, if you're watching, I just wanted to say to you, Spurs scouted Graham Roberts for 40 grand from a non-league club. Right? Hang on. Open these, Johan. You might find some better players.
But let me just give you another hint. Don't go to Weymouth at the minute to get any of their players because they're rubbish.
That don't mean go to Weymouth now, Johan. It just means open your eyes.
Because living where I live, my local club has got big rivalry with Weymouth.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Massive, because it's only 25 miles down the road. And whenever we play them, there's always, let's just say, some of the old days come back. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like football in the 70s and 80s whenever we play them.
Yeah.
There's one or two fisticuffs going on in the crowd outside. It's a big rivalry. Big rivalry. But Weymouth are rubbish at the minute.
That's what we like.
Anyway,
big rivalries, don't we, Mark?
Yeah. Oh, 60 years old, Shem is. Life. You get less for murder, man.
You, Shem.
You get less for murder.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true, isn't it?
Well,
it's true. Yeah, you get.
Both of us combined have got over 100 years, mate.
Poor old Shem.
Both of us combined.
We're nearly with you, though, Shem. We're not far behind you, though, mate.
Both of us combined got 100 years, haven't we, at least?
Yeah.
So we'd all get less for murder.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
Philly's in. Big up.
Big up, Phil. How are you, mate? Hope you're well, Phil.
Anyway, I better catch up with the chat. I am. I'm 13 minutes behind now. So
don't be working too hard. Go on, Mark. You have a flick through. You might just have to miss a few on the way.
Score sheet again.
For the teddy bears.
I didn't see that. I used to go to Eastville Stadium, Bristol Rovers.
For the dog racing, that was back in the day, Colin. That was back in the day. Unfortunately, Colin, Greyhound racing is dying, mate, before us. I can say that most of the dog tracks are shut now. around the country. They're trying to shut one in Wales now that only opened about a year ago. The Valley, it's called, Colin. They're trying to shut that. Yeah, there's loads and loads. I think there's 12 or 13 greyhound tracks now left around the country.
Well, I can say, mate, I will say that there used to be one in my time.
Yeah.
But it's before my time. It shut like in the 60s, I think.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the greyhound tracks now are owned by, they're either private people that own them. Do you know what I mean? Or they're owned by bookmakers.
Oh.
And what's happening is, let's take Bellevue, for example, in Manchester. Bellevue, one of the first dog tracks ever. Do you know what I mean? And dog racing's been going on there up until, 2 years ago, something like that, 2.5 years ago. And they just come out with an announcement owned by, is it William Hill that owned? Whoever it was, anyway, one of the bookmakers. 1 minute they're racing, the next minute they say, we're selling it. Because they've got a chain, they've got a few of them, 2 or 3 now around the country, had more before. And what they've do is they've gradually sold them to get knocked down, greyhound racing gone, and if they do speedway at that stadium as well, gone. Yeah. And
houses.
They're building houses, mate.
Houses, flats. Yeah.
The betting shops are making massive profits from selling the sites.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't know what's going to happen. I know you lot don't really care with football, but I love greyhound racing, to be fair.
Yeah, but
it's the only other constant in my life, really, since Tottenham and greyhound racing.
These bookmakers, then, they're obviously a bit like Enoch. Bricks and mortar first. Worry about the rest of it later.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, mate. Yeah. But I don't know what you can do about it.
Yeah, it is Finn. It is Finn. Good morning to you. So he's always had a sense of pride. Even this seems to be dwindling. Yeah.
Finn, we ain't going to let it dwindle, Finn. Honestly. We're here. If we can take it, Finn, yeah, if we can take it, come on here most days and talk about it. Let me tell you, like, you can do it as well, right? We're all here together. We'll get through it. And as they say, Finn, we go through the bad times together and we'll go through the good times together, mate. And that's all you can hope for. That's all you can hope for, mate.
And it's like I said, right? Even though I come on here saying things, I'm not interested. It's still my club. It always will be my club. I'll never stop supporting them. It's just the levels of interest go up and down, it's still my club.
Yeah. I agree, mate.
I mean, there's no way on this planet that I could flip-flop and suddenly buy a red shirt. You know what I mean? Go and support that lot. No way. No,
never. We're Tottenham through and through, mate. You know what I mean? It is what unfortunately, we've just got muppets for owners. We can't do nothing about that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I just wish they had a bit more, like Marianne says, a bit more pride and passion like we do. That's all I want. I want an owner, that feels like we do. And it's fairyland stuff. Don't get me wrong. It probably never happened. Just want an owner like me, you, the chat, and people that go and watch the game and want to invest in the club a little bit.
Yeah, he would have been.
I know there's other crap going on there, but
he would have been Marianne. It was McDonald's, KFC, and God knows what else did for him.
Oh, Marianne, yeah, such a shame.
And his headspace as well.
He just never helped himself, though. At the end of the day,
no.
Got that massive contract, didn't he? Guaranteed 10 million quid. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it just didn't help himself, Marianne.
Here we go. We've had a request.
There you go.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Philly's more than welcome to come on. I mean, I know it's a request from Kate. I don't know what Philly's doing.
No, I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Phil, if you're in, you're more than welcome to come on, mate.
Yeah.
Give us a shout if you want to come on. I'll get the link over to you.
Morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark. Hope you're well, mate.
Member of the Mark Army.
Absolutely. There's only one Mark Army. Oh, Phil's talking about what we were talking about earlier, the nostalgic thing. Yeah. We've got a few. Even yourself, Phil. I know you're not old, Phil. I'm not saying you are, but you've got a lot of history with Tottenham.
He was.
You know what I mean?
I'll be honest, Phil. He's one of the names that me and Mark have already discussed because we've had.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Coover as well.
We got 5 or 6 names to start off with. Whether we can get them on or not, is a different matter. But we will try to get people on. And like we said, you people in the chat, if you want to come, you don't have to come on with cameras. We know who you lot are here.
Yeah.
Right. The majority of you anyway. So if anyone wants to come on, out of who's on here now, with their camera off, fair play. You can do it. You know what'll happen. When anyone says something wrong, mate, it'll be beep and it'll be gone. Wouldn't expect that from you people in here anyway.
Yeah.
But you're more than welcome. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Let us know if you fancy it, and I think we'll do one anyway and see how it goes.
Yeah.
I just want to change the mood a little bit, Mark.
Right. Yeah. Right. Shem's comment here. You went to see Tottenham play Luton away. Now.
Yeah.
There's a famous goal that happened at Luton's ground. I can't remember what it was called. And I'll pass it over to you, Mark, because you was there behind the goal.
What game are you talking about?
Glenn Hoddle's chip. That was Luton.
Oh, that was against Watford, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
My bad. I'll shut up and just...
Yeah, I think Shem's talking about the old artificial pitch because, Luton had one.
I remember that.
And
but honestly, I thought Glenn Hoddle's goal, it's in the same area.
Same area, Luton, Watford, we don't care. Yeah, greatest goal I've ever seen, mate, that Watford chip. Honestly. You had to be there. I'm not going to go on and on about it, but you had to be there to see it, mate. It was unbelievable.
Ignore my craziness in the chat. This is part of the cross wiring that I said about earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a shame, mate. It's just a shame, isn't it? I know every player don't work out, but when you see someone's really got it, Mark, and they don't apply themselves, and you've gone through, I've got no doubt since he was a kid, he wanted to be a professional footballer, all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? And to get to where he got to with Spurs, a massive move, and it's just...
just chucked it away.
Yeah, so disappointing for him.
Someone in a minute, mate, I ain't seen for a long, long time.
Yeah, Jimmy. Hard as nails, mate. Hard as nails. It's what we need, man. We need some of that in our team.
But I'm not being funny, but I think he might get sent off quite a few times.
Well, he would. But I'm not talking about... Yeah, I'm talking about someone who's got that, who's respected on the pitch by the players that they're playing with. Yeah, so if you get one in the ear from them, it's for good reason.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're not just someone's having a moan at you. In your ear hole, get on with it, and do it properly. What's the matter with you? Like words to that effect. I'm sure there was a few, but football's...
No, mate.
I don't know, mate.
I believe this could be Bella.
Morning. Yeah, I think it is. Morning, Bella, if that's you. Hope you're well as well. Nice to see you.
Oh, here we go.
Nice to see you.
Whatever that says.
That's Welsh. Happy birthday, Mark's daughter.
Yeah. I'll leave that to you to read out, mate.
Oh, you got 2 hopes, mate. No. You're not catching me with that one, mate. You're not catching me with that one. This message is for you, mate. I think the viewers would like you to read that out.
Hang on.
He's been done here. He's been done.
I've been stitched up like a kipper here.
Fluid Happus merch.
Fluid Happus merch.
I even tried to do the accent there, Colin. I can't do that.
No, I can't do that, mate. I can barely speak English, let alone do accents.
Penbroid Happus merch marks.
There we
How's
go.
That?
Well, thank you for that anyway.
Probably all wrong, Colin, but a bit of entertainment on a Thursday morning.
Another member of the Mark Army in the house.
Morning, Mr. Taylor.
Morning,
Mark came on yesterday. We had a little show last night. fan calling show. Mark came on, Phil came on, Guy came on.
He's just like, yeah.
Guy when he goes off on one, man.
But I think he's a bit better than Wanyama. Wanyama was always Dembele's understudy, wasn't he?
He was, but to be fair to our Wanyama, he had a bit of a rocket on him, didn't he? Do you remember that goal he scored from about 35 yards? Was it at Liverpool?
Liverpool. It was at Anfield.
Oh my God, Mark!
It wasn't like that's net, mate.
You know, like that's one of them moments where you do go and you stare at the telly and you go, "Did that just happen?
What the hell?
What was that?"
Yeah.
You know, it's one of them where you jump up off the sofa if you're not there, and you know, arms in the air and almost touching the ceiling, mate. Do you know what I mean? What a goal that was! What a strike!
It was that hard, mate. It nearly broke the net.
Yeah, it went in.
It went in a hell of a force. I think it hit the stanchion thing behind and come straight back out.
Mm. Yeah, I like Wanyama, to be fair.
Yeah, so did I. He just wasn't Dembele, though, was he?
Yeah. And he's another one, and he's come from a sort of a lower league teams at Southampton as well. When was he there when Poch was there?
I think he might have been. Yes.
Or was it way before? I can't remember. I'm half a kip this morning, mate, to be fair.
He
woke up with a right funny head this morning.
He did. Graham Roberts lost 2 or 3 teeth, didn't he?
I miss having a plug. He was tough as nails, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the comments over here. I remember when he was accidentally kicked in the teeth by Cashew and lost a 2-4-2 or 5, whatever it was.
Was that in the 84 UEFA Cup final?
Not sure. Not sure, mate. I didn't really see a lot of that, Mark. I was too busy up the shelf bouncing up and down. You know what I mean? Trying to snap it in half.
Yeah, I know you was there, mate.
Talk about atmospheres, mate. That was some atmosphere that night when we were talking about that yesterday. I
was 13-year-old watching it on the TV.
Some game that was, mate.
Yeah.
Some game and some atmosphere. There you go. And that's what we're talking about. We were talking about players missing, and you know, I don't know how many we had out that night. We had some serious, you know, tools missing out of our team, and we still managed to get it over the line. You know what I mean? So
Hoddle never played, did he?
No.
Perryman was injured or suspended. Ozzy was
suspended, I think.
Ozzy was croaked.
Yeah,
he was injured, wasn't he?
Can you imagine now? Can you imagine if them 3 were in our team now, and you went, Oddle's out injured, and Ardiles is out injured, and Steve Perriman's ain't available. Them 3, just like that.
Yeah.
You go, oh my word. Now, like, if we was now, do you know what I mean? Oh my God, what are we going to do?
Oh, right. But, I've been corrected as well, mate.
I was born in Southampton. Yeah. Okay.
That's probably why
I didn't know where he was born, to be fair.
That's probably why he ended up at Weymouth then. That's only down the road. Well, I say down the road.
Yeah.
It's
local, isn't it, comparatively?
Well,
yeah.
Hampshire and Dorset.
Wow.
It's only next door.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm looking at the comments. There's so many comments coming in. I'm trying to see them before you bring them up over here.
Bloody hell, mate. I'm quarter of an hour behind. So I have to flick through these.
I've seen on there. How are they selling Johnson as bad as he was to our central midfielder? Weakness, but don't understand it, Phil. Everything's backwards.
Yeah.
In the transfer market for me, how they've done it. But
Mario.
Morning, Mario.
Morning.
Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good.
And the White Rooster.
The White Rooster.
To you as well.
Morning to you, sir.
In Yarmouth.
Yarmouth Dog Track. Yeah. I've been there a couple of times over the years, not too often. Mark, I've been to them all. I used to go all around the country. I'll go and work all day, right? And for argument's sake, I don't know, my old dog,
here you go, mate.
Mark's mum and dad. Yeah, that's what my dog's name was. One of my dogs, I called it Mark's mum and dad, and that was her racing name. Yeah, and she was a bit of an open racer, and she'd go round. I had another one called Day St James. He ran at Sheffield, right? That was his track. And I used to finish work down south, get in the car, drive up to Sheffield to watch me dog run for 30 seconds. Yeah. Jump in the car and drive home again. Like, not to Manchester, down south.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was mad for it. Hove. I used to have them running at Hove as well. Same thing. Go work all day, straight in the car.
There we go.
Go watch the dog run.
This is you talking about dogs, mate. There's also
I know. White City. Who remembers the old Skirlow Champ changing tact a bit here? Who remembers Skirlow Champ, the most famous greyhound ever to run? Anyone remember him? Ballyregan Bob. Remember that back in the day?
I've heard that name.
Ballyregan Bob, track record holder at Hove, over 710 metres.
Yeah, that's the downside of it.
Yeah. Well, Leslie, what I will tell you is, and I will get this point over, Leslie, right? There are many people, Leslie, that I wouldn't say that they give their dogs, they don't want to take them home when they're finished racing. Yeah, and they basically say to the trainer, can you find an home for it, right? Whether that be private or, like you say, Leslie, dog kennel rescue centres and all that. But I've got to tell you, Leslie, all the dogs that I owned, they were all homed, as in homed to a family. Do you know what I mean? There's no way I would ever ask a greyhound to give me enjoyment for 3 or 4 years and then just cast it aside. Because that dog deserves the best life. Trust me, it really does.
Now, let's just say, Leslie, Mark's gone off on a tangent about
sorry, Leslie. Sorry,
No, but we will get onto this in a minute. Just let me catch up with the chat a little bit. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Does
my nutting, Colin, not having the passion, mate.
Yeah.
I want to sign up, Colin. You know, like when they come out of Liverpool's, you know, and it says this is Anfield or whatever it is, and they all tap the sign and all that. Do you know what I mean? I want something like that at Spurs. They'll never do it. They'll never do it, mate. I want all the fans in one end, all the singers.
Yeah.
Stick them all in the South Stand. Make it rock. Turn it into an Ultras in the South Stand.
Is a comment that you'll probably be able to agree with.
There you go. See? Fim thought he was on a promise.
Yeah.
12 hot dogs. When he stood at the stand, he weighed 9 stone 10.
Yeah, left at
when
15.
He left, he was 14 stone 1.
Yeah.
Big up to you, Finn. That's what I like to see. Look, I know it's only a little ditty, but it's great. I love it when people put that.
No, come on, Mashing Joe. There's no need for this.
Behave yourself, Joe. What are you doing? Very hot. It's bloody freezing here.
Yeah.
Bloody Everton supporters coming in here, telling us about the weather. Behave yourself, Joe.
Even in the summer in this country, it's still quite cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kenilworth Road, Luton. Yeah.
St. Well,
do you know what, Jim? I'll take that. I've been called worse, you know. Laurel and Hardy, we've been called.
Yeah.
All sorts, mate. We've been called all sorts.
You're better at football than me, so you're better at football than me, so I'll be the same.
You're going to be the Saint, are you?
How can I take Greavesy away from you?
I'm Greavesy. I'll take that.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Hang on a minute. Just stay there. Just keep talking. 1 sec, Mark. 10 seconds.
Well, I've told him he's Greavesy. He's probably going to get a bloody whiskey or something now. Watford, yeah. Steve Sherwood, Newcastle goalie. Yeah. That goal was, I couldn't. Yeah, I'd have been around when that happened. History of problems supposed to go on him. Oh, it did. It did.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but everyone knew about his mental problems. You know, it took me 2 minutes to Google it, and I'm useless with technology. And it said he's you know, he's got mental problems and that. And when he turned up here, he's just went off. He had all that money and went off on a mad one.
Yeah.
Not saying he did nothing illegal, but it was just McDonald's and that, wasn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I think we're on about Glenn Hoddle's chip here. Got guys in. Good morning.
Morning, Guy. Morning, mate. Hope you feel better after your little rant last night, Guy. Get it out of your system a bit. You know what I mean?
The goal was 8 years ago. Yesterday. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. That was a proper gasm, wasn't it, Mark?
Yeah, oh, Christ.
Oh, my God. You see goals like that. It's
I think I sort of remember the commentary. Gary Neville just goes, whoa.
Yeah. It just come to him, didn't it? On the bounce, and he spanked it so hard. He just must have caught it absolutely perfect. Do you know what I mean? What a goal. Keeper wasn't getting nowhere near that.
Wanyama was at Celtic, mate.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Right, anyway, should we get back to the...
oh, yeah. Let me just tell you, people.
Who's out and...
Yes, I'll get it on my phone now. Now, I've just got this up now. How true it is anybody's guess. Let me find it again. Here it is. So, according to this, I know it's only Thursday and they're probably guessing to a point, but I've got Man United v Tottenham, early injury news. We've got 11 out, apparently. 11 first team players out.
I'm just going to butt in, mate. I'm just going to butt in.
Yeah.
The Cookmeister was there. He was stood on the shelf.
Yeah. I agree, mate. We were saying, Wembley, that the atmosphere, when it was rocking at the old White Hart Lane, right, when it was rocking, mate, the noise from 36,000, as you probably well know, it was just amazing. Never forget me that. Never forget me. One of the best nights of my life, that was.
Yeah.
11 out. So according to this, all I've got, it says on here, just for United, so you know, Dorgu's out, De Ligt's out, Mason Mount is a doubt. For Spurs, Cristiano Romero's a doubt. Ready for the next one? Dominic Solanke is a doubt. And we've all been saying, are they pushing him too hard, too quick? It says here, Solanke made all the difference last time out, but came off at the end. Frank said afterwards, he clearly also struggled to run.
Mm-hmm.
So we knew before the game, again, he struggled to run before the game and he's playing. Right? Again, it would be a big push to play 90 minutes. He's not there with the fitness because he's been out for so long. We've been, in a way, a little bit forced to play. And yeah, you know why that is, don't you? Because Moani's so crap, and who brought him in?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to take it off football again. It cheeses
me off, mate. It cheeses me right off this.
Yeah, we're going back to your grounds now, mate, because there's a comment coming. Right.
Northern Ireland, Coulson said the dogs are dumped out the back of vans. Leslie, I've heard things in Ireland. I can't comment about stuff like that because I don't live there, mate. I've heard all sorts of horror stories, Leslie. All right, and I'm not going to share them, so you can imagine, right? But I'm just saying to you, all the dogs, and I've had dogs in my time. I probably had 30 greyhounds in my lifetime. Right, they've all been homed, every single one. I think it's a responsibility. If a greyhound is giving someone enjoyment by running around a track, that at the end of its career, you should do what you should do to find it a proper home.
Of course.
Where if you can't have it yourself, it's going to be loved, it's going to be pampered, and whatever else. And that's what happens to my dogs, mate. I can't answer for everyone else, Leslie, but I know there's bad things that go on in Ireland. I know there is.
And I'd start something in, but there was people around here that used to keep lurchers and grounds for rabbiting. They used to go out rabbiting, catch rabbits, bring them home and eat them.
Yeah.
But that was the way of life.
It's one of them, mate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Leslie.
There was a lot of people around here that used to call it. Was it
coulson?
Land chicken.
Oh,
land chicken. What's for tea, Mum? Land chicken.
Land chicken.
Because they didn't want to tell you about rabbit because you know what I mean, because of Watership Down and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
But there's still people around my area now that will go and eat rabbit and stuff. Well, if you go to Malta, that's a national dish.
Yeah, let me carry on with this list. So Dominic Solanke's a doubt.
You carry
on. Jed Spence is a doubt with a calf injury. It says on here, and we was talking about him earlier, it says Danzo's out. He says he's not a doubt, he's out. And exactly what Drula said. Wow. The ligament, he's hyperextended his big toe.
Yeah.
And when he's landed, he snapped the ligament.
Oh, God.
And these are the words that are used here, by the way.
That sounds a bit painful.
The ligament snapped in the big toe. It's unlucky. We don't know how long he'll be out. We've got an appointment next week where we can clarify it. I don't know if you've ever done a ligament anywhere, Mark.
Yeah, it bloody hurts.
But if you snap a ligament, mate, he could be out for a while with that,
I've never snapped one, but I've strained them.
I
could have said something. I could have said something then, but it's early in the morning. And I'm not
steady.
Yes, I was going to say. All I was going to say is about. No. I'm not even going to mention it.
Don't mention it, Mark.
No.
Pedro Porro's out. They're hoping that he's going to be back for the Arsenal game. That's what I've got with that one.
So what's wrong with Porro?
He got an injury, didn't he? They've just been overplaying him.
He'd been run into the ground then.
Yeah, pretty much, I think, mate. And he's just got an injury, and I don't think they're rushing him back, to be honest with you. So it is what it is. Now, Mickey van der Ven's a doubt. It just says it's a minor thing. It is possible that he is available for the weekend. They've just been, making sure he's okay. Obviously, Lucas Bergvall's out. Ben Davis and Richarlison. That's what I've got so far. As Richarlison, it says he's out long term.
I've just seen a comment come in. Not this one.
I know what one you're talking about.
This one. This is what I was going to say, Kuba. I was going to say I pulled. Shall I say it? I was going to say I pulled ligaments in my wrist watching the women's volleyball.
The best bit is it's not the first bit; it's the second bit. Your eyesight's terrible. Sorry.
I was going to say something about ligaments in my wrist watching the women's volleyball.
Listen,
that's what I was going to say.
Can you tell me not to talk about ligaments in future and other stretchy muscle bits? Because this geezer here next to me, Kuva and all that, filthy, mate, filthy. All right, do your job, Barbaric, for God's sake. Hello, David. How you doing?
On his second time out the house today.
Yeah, he had an operation, didn't he? David, a while back. Yeah. Friday's forced me to go to the shop to obtain my SIM card. They refused to give it to my wife. So they're making you go down the shop to get your SIM card, David. On your crutches. Wow.
Right, there's some comments coming in here. There you go. There's the first one. This one.
Oh, you lot, mate. Honestly. You lot.
And the second time in 20 months.
David, if you don't mind me asking, can you remind me because there are 2 or 3 people that have had issues with health and stuff like that. And can you tell me what it was, if you don't mind, if it's possible, what you had done and what the problem was? Because that's long term, mate. And only second time in 20 months, in nearly 2
Long term,
years.
mate. That's an eternity.
You what?
That's an eternity,
mate. That's
bloody hell.
You've had to go through COVID again, mate. Jesus, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Everyone was indoors then for God knows how long, weren't they? And, couldn't get on the bus and couldn't do this and couldn't do that.
I agree with this as well.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true from Leslie. Good advice from the moderator there. Yeah, tell them where to shove it and find another one.
One of the SIM cards they got now, them micro ones, will easily fit where they got to shove it.
They're only tiny.
Yeah, they are. They're micro things now, aren't they?
Do you know what? It's nice to see people in, and I know that Kuva, Drew, Drula, Finn. You're in other chats and that. It's nice to see people chatting.
Yeah.
In the chat, within the chat. Having a giggle.
The one thing I have noticed, mate, there's never.
Sorry, it's not what's said. It's just, when you're in the conversation, do you know what I mean? You're talking about stuff and then a line like that comes. It just makes me laugh, mate. It's so funny.
It's the implication of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Great comment, Finn. I love that. That's great.
Trivia: Spurs beat
Hajduk split in the semi-final. They did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realise it was his dad, though.
I've got to wipe my eyes now. You lot are making me laugh so much. I'm nearly crying.
On that run, didn't they beat Glenn Hoddle played against his hero, Johan Cruyff? That was right. I
can't remember, mate. I don't want to say because I can't remember.
Sure he played. Was it Cruyff, his hero?
Possibly, mate.
Yeah.
Possibly.
In Glenn, because Johan said something because I'm sure I've seen interviews with Glenn Hoddle saying after the game, because Glenn had a blinder and Johan was coming to the end of his career.
Yeah.
And Johan gave him his shirt and he said it was one of the proudest things he ever received.
Yeah, it's Johan Cruyff. What a player he was as well.
Here we go. The game-changing stadium.
Joey, don't start Mark off again about... No. We've gone the whole stream without him mentioning the game-changing stadium, Joey. You know what I mean?
I had to tell Philly off.
Now, 1 hour and 4 minutes in, I thought I got away with it, Joey, but now...
I'm not saying a word, mate. I'm not saying a word. All I got to say is these people are stealing my content. I always say about the game-changing.
He's got a patent on that, Joey. Game-changing stadium. He's got a patent on it. You can't.
Yeah. The game-changing stadium will allow us to bring in the top players and pay them the high wages. It's just a load of BS.
Big up to you, Joey. By the way, you're good.
I was at the lane for that semi-final. Oh, there you go.
Was as well, but I can't remember, Mark.
Yeah, I was going to say
the final was such a. I can't even remember. I probably was because I was home and away back then as well, really.
Yeah.
So I probably was. Not that I went to Hajduk split, mind you. I didn't. Just to clarify that, like away, I mean. But I'm sure I would have been at the home game, definitely.
Yes. Yeah. See. Yes. Kuva's back. He schooled him. Yeah. Yeah, and he gave him his shirt afterwards.
Yeah.
And that was
because he was the best, mate.
I'm pretty certain that was Hoddle's hero when he was growing up.
Mm. Different gear, mate, old
Well, we might as well save the petrol money. Well, it's only down the road from Martin.
I'm here. I'm stupid, really, Kate, because what I should have done, because my boy lives up here as well, and what I should have done was gone in the old WhatsApp groups and see if anyone had a couple of tickets. Because I'm literally Manchester United, City. I live in Oldham. It's literally a bus ride. Literally, I can get on the bus, the tram. I'll be there in sort of 25 minutes. I should have tried to get tickets, but I didn't because I'm
Couldn't be
stupid.
bothered. And I'll tell you what, I'll be stuffed if I'm going 250 mile up the road. I did that once when I went to Bolton. Never again.
Joe's in game-changing stadium.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, Joe, man.
Hang on. Did I? Hang on, let's go back. Take me ages to find it.
Some of these comments are brilliant, mate. Oh, you've missed my explanation above. Tell him, David. Tell him. I'll see if I can find it, David. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Knee operation. Look, David,
Knee.
just so you know, it's not me, mate. All right? This geezer here, you can tell him off, David. I'm not in control of the fingers here, bringing the comments up. All right, I don't want to put any blame on you, Mark.
And I'm just blind and senile.
That's what you get when you get two old codgers bringing you.
Hang on.
Talk.
Not that one. Oh.
Not
God.
that one. Oh. See what I mean, David?
Yeah, I ain't sure I follow.
Hang on. It can only be just up from that one. Hang on.
What's this?
Yeah, that's the one that you bought up, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
and then under that, you've put only second time in 20 months being out of the house as I'm still waiting for my total knee operation.
Yeah, that's the one. Is there another one? That? I might have flicked past on it.
I can't see no more. I'm looking.
No, what? Just to let you know.
Yeah.
StreamYard was playing up. No, I can't see it, mate. I'll look on my phone, mate. Because and in Ben's show yesterday afternoon, get over to the coffee company.
Yeah. I don't know. The only two I can see, David, are the one that's on the screen now, and then you put in another comment, 3 down. It just says, only the second time in 20 months being out of the house and still waiting for my total knee operation. Wow. Well,
I'm on my phone now, mate.
You're obviously immobile, mate, and you have been with a knee like that. And I hope you get it sorted very soon, David, and get back to yourself, mate.
Just above Cuba. No, it's not in here, mate.
No.
It's not in here. Just above Cuba.
Can't see it. Just above Cuba.
Yeah, in the chat. Yeah, it's look. Oh, lower. It's
lower.
I'm even no. That was his first one, and then he said, just above Cuba, below Machine Joe.
Machine Joe is no. It ain't come out. It ain't come out, Dave. I'm looking at Machine Joe's one now, and you've not got a comment around it. So whether it's not come out on, retype it in, David, if you can, mate. I don't know. Sorry, it hasn't come out on there, though.
Honestly, David, I'm not trying to.
No, we're not. We're not, David. In the chat here, it's not. I haven't got anything.
No, I'm even looking at
those two comments that you made that were close to each other, and there's nothing else about it after that.
I'm even looking at my phone, and it's not in there either because I got the phone on silent.
Yeah, I can't see nothing, David. Sorry, mate. I've gone right a long way back up as well. Obviously not, Joey. Obviously not. Joey, do you reckon they've all got it too cushy nowadays down at Spurs?
Oh, definitely, mate.
Right?
Definitely. Can you remember? Do you remember back in the day when they used to have to get changed in caravans and sheds and things that was falling to bits?
Yeah. Jimmy, we beat United in Europa. We're 14th in a mess. Meanwhile, they are likely to get a Champions League place. Make that make sense. Yeah, I'll let you know, Jim. I said to Mark yesterday on our show last night. I don't know if he was in. I'm subscribed to a couple of Man United fan channels.
You're surrounded by them up there, mate.
Yeah, the only reason being is that the missus and her lads are all United supporters. So I try and keep an eye on it, if you like. And their fans are going mental, right? Bear in mind the window that they had in the summer, the free attackers they bought in and all that business and the money they spent, right? Their fans are having a meltdown, and I mean a meltdown, right, that they never got anyone in the window. Same thing. Yeah, NFL. Go-karting, Coover. Yeah, go-kart stadium soon, the way it's going. Anyway, I'm going to say while we're in for a little break here, because I don't know, I think might have got to the bottom there. I'm going to say, please like and subscribe, people, by all means, because we're trying to get 50 likes every stream.
Oh, can I just say thank you to the one person that has subscribed?
There you go. And I was just going to say, if we can get 1 or 2 subscribers every show we do, we can just, we're getting towards that 750 now. I think we was on 738 when we started. A couple of weeks ago, we weren't even at 700. So, you know what I mean? It's just nice to a sub here and a sub there, and it's great. And we're just moving towards 1,000. We will get there.
It's the next one.
Yeah, it hasn't come up, David, mate.
No. I know for a fact because
just above Coover, below Mashing Joe, right? I've been up here. Not that one. You missed my explanation. Machina Joe's got game-changing stadium there.
Yeah.
There's Coover, Hoddle School, Cruyff. There's Coover.
There's Coover and Mashing Joe with 2 comments.
Yeah.
Right next to each other.
Can't see anything.
No.
Honest, Dave, it ain't come out on here, mate.
No.
For whatever reason, it's not come out.
Oh. And he's put, let's get back to the bottom.
Yeah.
You have missed it again. Above prayers at the bottom. There's nothing in there, mate. And there's nothing even there, on my phone.
Nothing there, David, that's come out, mate.
No.
It's not there. Honestly, I'm not pulling your leg, fella.
No, I'm not either. Because
it's not there. It's not there. But I don't know. Above Prez at the bottom. Yeah, I'm looking at Prez's. He's put big up Jimmy Hotspur out the 2 finalists. Coover's is below that. But the stadium literally is game changing. NFL.
No, the last one from Prez, mate, at the bottom here is smash the likes and subscribe.
Right, yeah.
And watch last night's 2 marks. That's David, the one right at the bottom here.
David, it's not on here, mate. David's saying it's on his screen, but it's not coming out. I don't know why, David. Honestly, I don't know.
Let me give you a bit of a technical, not that, sort of explanation. Yesterday morning when we did the show, there was about 5 comments that I never even seen that appeared after the show had finished.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, here we go. And Ben had problems in his show yesterday afternoon.
Right. Okay. Perhaps it's a YouTube thing then.
Well, it was a StreamYard thing, I think.
StreamYard, yeah.
Well, because Ben,
David, it's not on here though. And Leslie's just clarifying that it's not on our screens. So I don't know, David. Honestly, I don't know, mate. I'm not that tech advanced. All I can tell you is it didn't come out. I don't know. I don't know why.
No,
I don't know why.
Because Ben was doing exactly what I had. He had his phone in one hand and he was looking at the StreamYard chat that we are.
Yeah.
And StreamYard was playing up. But
honestly, it is what it is.
I swear on my life, I've not seen it.
No, anyway, look, we'll move on, David. Apologies. It hasn't come out. That's all I can say. I hope you feel better anyway, David, and get that operation sorted out. and get yourself out and about on the move again, fella.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And best wishes to you, mate. Best wishes to you. I can't imagine, what it's like being immobile like that.
Yeah.
And being on
probably
crutches.
in pain as well. Because let's face it, if your knee's a bit guffed, you're going to be in pain.
Sounds like it's a bit more than a bit guffed, mate.
Well, you know what I mean. But
yeah,
anything like that's going to be painful, isn't it?
Yeah. All the players have traded in their supercars for ambulances to cut out the middleman.
An ambulance to take them anywhere but the Spurs medical team.
Well, yeah, don't take them there, for God's sake. For God's sake. Yeah, we know, Joe. We know, mate. The 300 million war chest. You know what I mean? It's all starting already. It's all starting already, Joe. You know
I can tell you now what's going to happen in the summer.
Yeah.
First excuse, it's a World Cup year.
Yeah.
The World Cup's on. It's very difficult when everyone's at the World Cup. And then the next thing, like you said, we got no Europe this year. So here we go.
Yeah.
Right. There it is.
Got it now, David. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Focus vein operation, which was horrendous. They lift your leg, inject it with painkiller, then inject foam into your vein up to your groin to collapse the vein.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, my word, David. Oh, sorry. I feel for you, mate. Honestly, I feel for you.
I was going to have some breakfast in a minute. I don't think I'll bother now. I feel a bit ill. My God.
That's yeah. Oh. God. David, all I can say is, David, I hope you get it sorted out soon, mate. I don't want anyone to be in pain or suffering or you know what I mean. That's hard going, that, mate. I wish you better, mate. I do. I wish you better. You're always in here. I wish you better, and hopefully you get it all sorted out soon, mate. You get it all sorted out soon.
To collapse the vein.
Yeah.
Well, does that mean collapse the vein?
They collapse the vein.
Or make it open up a bit more.
Yeah, into your groin to collapse the vein. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Yeah, David, I hope you feel well soon, mate. I can't even comprehend that, to be honest with you. It sounds awful. God. It sounds awful.
Bloody hell. Does anyone know if India...
He's still running around Egypt or something with it, Phil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's probably buried in a tomb somewhere, never to be found again.
So that never gets spent. Yes. Just about to go. Great show. Yeah. Big up, David.
Big up, David. Big up, mate.
Better, mate. Oh, here we go.
I haven't looked, mate. No. Barbaric, tell him, look, 45 of you in here. If all of you hit that button now, I'm telling you, we'll get over 50 likes. Come on, people.
Well, yeah.
Hit the like button for us. Even if maybe 20 of you, half of you in here, 23 of you. Hit the old like button for us. We've got the sub. We just need you to get us to 50 now. You can do it. Should we keep going for a bit, Mark, so we get to 50 likes? Or what?
It's entirely up to you, mate.
Mark, I was pulling your leg, mate, because I knew.
No, I was going to say I've sort of run out of things to say. Hang on. They used to remove the vein, but now they collapse the vein, and it's supposed to leave your body naturally.
Oh wow, interesting.
So they stuck another one because they just can't keep chopping veins out, can they? And so they must have whopped another one in there, or redirected it somewhere else. You know, because you can't just lop a vein out, can you?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess, to be honest with you.
No, but they obviously reroute the blood somewhere else.
I'm not laughing at David, by the way.
No.
Not at all, David. This. Sorry. Yeah. You witty bastards, you lot. You really are.
Yeah, and this one as well.
I'll tell you what, you lot have made me laugh this morning. Yeah. I'll tell you, you have made me giggle this morning.
Yeah.
Funny bunch, you lot.
Yeah, there's two here, Indiana Jones and the Transfers of Doom. Yeah, and the treasure map leads to Hackney Marshes.
Oh my word! What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Brilliant, brilliant. Listen, yeah, you lot are so funny.
Yeah,
you
it
lot
is.
are so funny, man. I ain't even thought about when we're doing the next show yet, Mark. I suppose it'll be tomorrow, won't it? Will it be the brunch in the morning?
Do you want to do it gives me an excuse to, if I put the right music on.
Yeah.
You know, gives me a chance to play the tune that Nigel did for us.
Yeah, we can do, mate.
The Saturday, whatever it is, the Saturday game day show or something, whatever it's called.
Saturday morning we'll be on anyway because the game's at lunchtime. But I'm sure we'll be on in the morning. I'll probably do the brunch again tomorrow.
No, because it's Saturday tomorrow, mate. Gives us an excuse
to
play.
Is it Friday today?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Thursday.
No, hang on. No, it's Thursday.
Yeah, there you go then. I thought it was Thursday today. Hang on a minute. Let me just press my phone. Yeah, it's Thursday today. So I was right. Will you apologise, Sheriff, to me, please?
I do apologise, boss.
Yeah.
I was a bit premature. I was a bit premature for the first time in my life.
Anyway, listen, 40 of you in here, hit your notification bell, hit the like button, sub if you haven't. We're going to leg it now, but we will be back tomorrow morning for the breakfast brunch. We'll talk a bit more about the game on Saturday. I've no doubt we'll have a few more funnies coming in from you lot.
Dog racing.
Well, tomorrow morning, breakfast brunch, 9:30. Be there or be square. Sorry. Love to you all. And as always, come on, you Spurs.
Oh, that means I got to end it now, don't it?
Yeah, you better end it.
I didn't even press the buttons, mate. I didn't even press the buttons.
Cheers, everyone.
Have a good day.
Cookie.